Hey everybody, I have an exciting walk to take you on today in Sydney, Australia. One that has plenty of beautiful beaches, soul-stirring sights and opportunities for numerous photos and videos. So let's get going. The Bondi Beach to Coogee Beach is one of the most popular walks in Sydney with both the locals and the tourists. Let's take a look at my messy route map. Basically, you start the walk at the world famous Bondi Beach, and then from here you basically walk on a paved path all the way to Coogee Beach, covering many other iconic beaches along the way. The entire walk is about 6 kilometers and can take 2 hours to complete. But if you're like me, capturing scenery after scenery, it can take you even 3 to 4 hours, but it's so worth it. So once you're at Bondi Beach, head over to North Avenue and then commence the walk from here. The iconic 1 kilometer long Bondi Beach, decorated by its long white shores and ferocious waves, is truly an ornament of beauty in Sydney. In the Aboriginal language, the beach is called Bondi, which means noise made by sea waves breaking on the beach, which basically translates to the English word surf. About 12,000 people call Bondi Beach their home, and as per destination NSW's visitor profile stats, the beach attracts 2.6 million tourists per annum. International visitors account for about 53% to the beach, and domestic visitors accounted for 47%. Majority of the tourists came from US, UK, China, and New Zealand. Way back in 1851, two people by the name Edward Smith Hall and Francis O'Brien purchased 200 acres of the Bondi area, occupying majority of the beachfront, and called it the Bondi Estate, and later renamed the land to OBrien Estate. But as the beach became increasingly popular, O'Brien threatened to stop the access of the beach to the public. The local council got the government involved, and by 1884, some 30 years later, succeeded in making the beach a public reserve. The opening of the pavilion in 1929 attracted a huge crowd of 200,000 people. Oh wow! We've reached one of the prominent beaches on the Bondi to Coogee walk. It's Tamarama Beach. This beach has 80 meters of shoreline and is much loved by the surfers for its good waves. But be careful though, the beach is known to have strong currents. It is a secluded place in some way compared to Bondi Beach, so if you want to sunbathe here for a while, read a book, or just play a game of volleyball, you have found the place.
mas prefiro ficar sozinho, prefiro até morrer do que viver pela vida anestesiado
Welcome to Bronte Baths, or also called Bronte Pools. It's an ocean pool and it was constructed in the late 1880s and it's built directly into the sandstone cliffs. It's about 38 meters long and you can see a lot of people coming here to have a swim, whether it be summer or winter.
Pra você, isso é viver. Eu não vou negociar a minha liberdade por um destino frio sem verdade. Você chama isso de perder. Eu admiro o caos e digo pra você que isso é viver.
The Waderly Cemetery is a heritage-listed cemetery on top of the cliffs at Bronte and is regularly cited as being one of the most beautiful cemeteries in the world. Opened in 1877, it's noted for its scenic location and the largely intact Victorian and Edwardian monuments containing over 90,000 burials. Waderly Cemetery contains the graves of many people who shaped Australia. Besides famous poets, authors, journalists, actors, politicians, and sportspersons, the cemetery also contains over 200 war graves from past conflicts, especially World War I and World War II. As you walk past the cemetery, or perhaps through it, you can sense the eerie silence that encircles the site, with the sea waves paying a constant homage to those who passed away. Although we may often feel that death is such an inconvenient disruption in our lives, a small life of ups and downs actually, we often forget that death is an important transition in our long journey, a walk that spans life after life. At the end of a narrow bay is the small and lovely Waderly Beach. You have platforms on both sides of this bay, and they're really popular with those wanting to sunbathe. Because you have access steps to the water, Waderly Beach does look more like a big ocean pool than a beach. The place is known for its diverse underwater marine life, and so it's really popular with the snorkelers. But keep this in mind though, it's prohibited to collect the marine invertebrates or even the empty shells. No dogs, alcohol, or glass bottles either. So respect the land and water, and you can have an awesome, lonely time here. It is believed the name Coogee has its origin from the Aboriginal word Kuja, meaning a smelly place. Yep, that's right. And the smell was attributed to the decaying kelp washed up on the beach. But don't you worry, I didn't smell any decaying kelp while I was there, other than the fresh air and fried food coming from the restaurants around the beach. I hope you had a great time going on this walk with me today. My apologies for the slightly long video. I shot so much footages in this walk that I completely lost track of time. Anyways, if you liked the video, please do subscribe, share, like and comment. Now let's sit back again and experience a bit of the local ambience.